Hello, welcome once again. We are going to talk about how to use the quadratic formula to solve quadratic equation. The formula is given as negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. And before we do that, we need to be able to pick our values for a, b, and c, but make sure the arrangement of the expressions or the equation is in the right format. The right format is ax squared plus bx plus c should be equal to 0. If you check carefully, we have the square term, we have the x term, but we don't have the constant term, and we want this to become 0. So if you want this place to become 0, you minus 54 from both sides. When you do that, you will have your constant term at the right side. So now we pick your values. The a is the coefficient of x squared, the b is the coefficient of x, and the c is the constant term. So you must first pick them up. Now I would suggest that you don't put all of them into the formula. I would suggest that you work out the square root bit first to minimize mistakes. So what I'm going to do is, if you do all that, if you're not careful with the calculator, you get the answer wrong. So what I normally would do is that I will work only this, so that in case there's a mistake, I'll be able to trace back my mistake. So this is exactly what I will get from the calculator. It will give me 6 root 10. And remember, the formula has what, plus or minus in it. So all I need to do is to replace that long thing with this. So from here, I split it into 2. So I'm going to have the first x will be negative 12 plus 6 root 10 all over 2. Don't forget, a is 1, so 2 times 1, that's why it's like this, 2. And x2 will be negative 12, then minus 6 root 10 over 2. If in an exam you are not sure of what you are doing and you are good at the calculator, using the calculator, you can key in exactly what you see and you will get the final answer in decimal. So here we pay the calculator now, and this will give us the answer as 3.49. Remember, we can divide by 2 before we get the answer, or the calculator will do it for us. Same here, we get the answer as negative 15.49. Let's check the second one. They are in the right format, the x squared term, the x term, and the constant equal to 0. So let's pick our values for a, b, c. A is negative 1, b is positive 14, and c is negative 38. Put them in the formula the way they are. Remember, so negative 14, everything the way it's supposed to be. Like I said, I want to work out the square root bit first. That gives me plus 2 root 11. So that long square root here will be replaced by 2 root 11. So from there, I split it into 2. First x will be equals to this. The second x will be equals to this. The difference is that this has plus in the middle, this has minus in the middle. You can divide both by negative 2. And don't forget, a is negative 1. That's why 2 times negative 1, we have negative 2 here. Now, if you divide by negative 2, this is what you have. And the calculator will work it out for you. Or from here, key it properly into the calculator, you get this answer. The same, go back and change the plus into minus, and the same expression that you have there, you have the answer as this. So this is the simple quadratic equation using the formula. Let's look at another example where we have more manipulations or more arrangement to do before we solve it.